The Ontario PC leadership race has just taken another bizarre turn. Patrick Brown announced today that he's backing down from his bid to get his old job back. The CBC's Megan Fitzpatrick has the very latest from Queen's Park, and it's been about 5 minutes since I actually announced this. So what have we learned, Megan?
It's this lengthy statement, Chris. It's about 4 pages in length from Patrick Brown announcing that he is out of the PC party leadership race. Rumors to this effect had started early this morning around Queen's Park. We've basically been waiting all day for confirmation from Brown himself, and it did come now. And his explanation is that simply he gives 3 main reasons, he says, for quitting the race. One of them, the first one he lists, is holding CTV News accountable, he says. That was the media outlet that first reported the allegations of sexual misconduct last month. He has always denied those allegations and said they were fabricated. Over the weekend, he did serve a notice of libel to CTV News. And he's saying in this statement, Chris, that he's come to the realization he simply can't fight a battle on 2 fronts, one running for the leadership and then in the June election against Kathleen Wynne and fighting these allegations at the same time. He says he's still intent on clearing his name. He also says another key reason is a focus on policy. He's saying after a week of self-reflection, he entered the race a little over a week ago, that his candidacy was serving as a distraction from important policy discussions, he says. And then finally, he lists the impact of all of this on his friends and family, saying that it has been indescribable to watch the pain that's been inflicted on his family, that he feels guilty about it, that his family and friends and girlfriend have been targeted, that he can take the punches, but that it's not fair that the people he loves are taking the hits as well. And he says moving forward, he plans on remaining active in the Conservative movement and ensuring that the riding that he was going to be running in remains in PC hands. Remember, Patrick Brown was kicked out of the PC party caucus. He's currently an independent MPP. So, Chris, it sounds to me, based on how he wrote this, that he does not intend on standing for election in the June election one way or the other. Okay,
Megan, just quickly, because we're running out of time here, I wonder what this means for the other candidates.
Well, it means they'll be going after his supporters, for sure, the loyal supporters to Brown. And I can tell you, Chris, literally minutes after this statement came out, there were people from Christine Elliott's camp wandering the halls of Queen's Park. I'm standing outside the office of Ross Romano, who is one of Patrick Brown's supporters, and somebody was coming along here looking for him to see if they could round him up and bring him over to Elliott's camp. So for sure now we'll see some jockeying among the candidates to try and get those votes, which the voting does start on Friday for PC party memberships, and it'll make for maybe a less interesting debate on Wednesday night, because we know some of the candidates were probably likely to be going after Patrick Brown had he been participating, but
he won't be. All right, Megan Fitzpatrick, thanks for this.